How are you, my friend? I wish you well wherever are you in the world. So it's a story time, my friend. So our story for today is about this an MIT neurosurgeon, Dr. Godi. I saw his story in YouTube, and it's too good not to share because he was a very successful neurosurgeon. He graduated to this one of the best school, MIT, and he was working there for like 9 or 10 years. And one day he just realized that this is not uh, this is not the thing that I should do. All the things that I've been doing for 9 years does not make sense. Wow. So let's discuss why he resigned, or he permanently not doing this neurosurgeon anymore. Okay, so he was studying for like 9 years. Through his 20 until 29, he was studying like 4 years in the another 5 years. I think when you become a doctor, you need to study long. Okay, so after studying, he worked to one of the best hospitals. Then he's specialist. He is the specialist of the brain as well as the neck and the spine. So he do more operation on the spine rather than the brain. Okay, so those disc issue with the back or anything that causing back pain. So he's been doing this. He's been doing this stuff. Then there is one thing that he figured out one day, and this is the reason why he quit his job. Okay, so he found out that when he was doing the operation for 9 years. He found out the common denominator, why there are people cured and why there are people were not cured and become even more worse after the operation. So he found out that it seems that his operation is not really the fix. It's not really he might make cure on this one person for a few months, but the issue will come back. Okay, so there is one person that he cannot forget. He was one of the older doctor, one of the older doctor who did who speak on the conference. He says that the doctor's job is to make people remove their pain. To make people remove the pain. So it's stuck on his mind. Okay, so when he's doing this operation of this disc issue, on this back issue, he found out that there are so many people that he's been working, or he's done the operation, but never been happy at all. Then one day he received some calls. One of his couple of his patient that, "Doc, it seems that my pain disappear. Do you still think that I still need the operation? It just disappear." So these are the people that supposedly is scheduled for operation, and they contacted him and confirmed that it seems their back pain are gone. So now it questioned to his mind, it should be not like this, because when the MRI or the X-ray result, these are the huge issue on the disc, but for some reason these people just call that it disappear. So he wanna know. He would like to know what is the reason behind this that the science could not explain, or something beyond that could not explain. So he started asking questions. Okay, so he asking questions to most of his patients. It could be anything. So about life, about diet, about anything. It's just a random question. Then he found out that this group of people who cured themselves, okay, it could be before the operation or it could be after the operation. there is a common denominator that these things doing. First, they have a good diet. Okay, so these people don't eat much on animal meat. Okay, so they eat more on plant-based. It could be a vegetables, it could be fruits. So, and these people sleep well. They sleep for like very long time, 8 hours of sleep. And these people trying to make their body move, to make their body sweating. So anything that keeps moving. So and they have a community, or they have a good support. It could be from their loved ones, and this seems that they are not so stressed. Okay, if they are stressed on their job, they will always find a way to remove that stress or send it back to the universe. So these are the common denominator that these people just cure by itself or become cured after the operation. So when he asked the same question with these people, that the opposite, who never been cured or become cured only for a few months, and the issues came back after a few months or become worse, and they were doing the opposite. So they were eating hot dogs, they were eating non-healthy foods, they don't have proper sleep, they are so stressed, they are not present, they smoke. So the opposite of this people doing, and it could be they cured after the operation, they put some screws on their back, and after a few months another bones is damaged or the issue reoccur. So he realized that what he's doing does not make sense anymore, because he's just trying to the analogy is, if you have a house and there is a leak on the roof of that house, and the water rain go through, and it could damage the one of these wall ceiling. Okay, a wood wall ceiling. So you might replace this ceiling, wood ceiling. Okay, paint it, make it brand new. But if the roof is still leaking, it could damage again. So that's what he's thinking. What he's doing is just fixing the wood ceiling, but not fixing the main source of the issue, which is roof leaking. Because why people cure before the operation and why people cure after the operation? By doing this thing. And these people with the same problem, the issue reoccur or become worse if doing these different things. So he might fix these things, but the really main issue is, or the really main issue is, those are the things that these people doing or not doing. So he realized that he seems that he was never been unhappy for these 9 years. He was never been unhappy, and he thinks that if he keep doing this job, he was 39 years old during the time. After 9 years, he says that if he keep doing this job until 60 years old, I think he will die before 20 years. Okay, so when he realized that it seems my work is no longer ethical, because I am just fixing people's back for some reason because it hurts, but it never really fix the main issue, which is the roof. Example of this roof leaking. When you are happy, when you eat well, when you sleep well, when you are stress-free, when you are surrounded with loved ones, your body will cure. That's his findings. And when your body cures, my friend, let's turn on the car. So I have the lights here. Everything will start to cure. Everything. It could be your hair, your skin. Everything will cure when your body cures, because we human being is a very unique creatures that we could heal. We have a million of cells that are very powerful, that could repress or even repress a new, brand new us, my friend. All right, so he got married. He don't have kids, but he got a dog. So Dr. Goody one day talked to his wife because his wife was not working, and he seems he is stuck. He really want to quit the job, but he's the only one working. He's the breadwinner. So if he quit his job, what he gonna do? His wife was still studying and not having a job. So he need to weigh in this. He keep doing this job. He got a lot good money. He got a very good money, and but he is very unhappy because he knows what he's doing is not really the fix of the issue. And because that's what he's finding when he interviewed these patients, why these people cure, why people not cured, and it's because of these things that he mentioned earlier. So he is very lucky that he got a very supportive wife. So his wife said that, I seen what you've been go through. Why you should quit the job. Should quit the job because he gained already 40 pounds, and he really think that he will die in a few years doing these things that he really don't like, and it's not ethical for him anymore. So he's very lucky that his wife is very supportive to him. So he decided, he have a money saved, so he just decided to spend under 9 months. He told the hospital that, I am going to quit in 9 months, or until you can find someone to replace me. I am quitting. So people were asking, what is the reason that you are quitting? So he said, I do not know. So what is your plan after quitting? He said, I don't know. I don't have plan. All right. So after 9 months, my friend, he resigned. And people start asking him, why you resign? He just say, I do not know. People asking him, what's your plan? He say, I don't have a plan. It turns out, my friend, that when you don't have a plan, it's the best plan at all. Wow. Because you don't need to force yourself where to go. You don't need to force yourself what to do. So he found out that it was the happiest moment of his life when he realized to quit the job. Okay, he have a lot. He saved a money, but it's not for retirement money. At one day he might work again, but he will die. He thinks that he will die if this keep doing this job that he really don't love. He thinks that he's just fixing the ceiling, but not the roof leaking. Okay, so he started to go outdoor. His mountain hiking with his dog. So he realized that this was the best moment of his life. So when he was on in the nature, mountain climbing or walking at these mountains, he realized that when human being is present at the moment, when you are present at the moment, when you hear the sounds of the birds, sounds of the silence, sounds, there's a saying, my friend, you can only appreciate silence after the noise. Silence is just nothing. It's nothing. Silence will occur when there is noise. Did you get it, Mark? Only silence will occur when there is noise. When there is noise, it's just nothing. Nothing. Silence will not exist. But after the noise, you could appreciate that there is a silence. Okay, so what he find out is some people says that it's a midlife crisis. What he was experiencing for those 9 years, that he was doing the things that he don't love, that he struggled. He gained 40 pounds and he thinks he will die if he keep doing that. He says that people might say that after he resigned his job and he don't have any more income, it could be a midlife crisis. But what he says is, Dr. Godi says, his midlife crisis is when he was doing his 9 job, paid a good money, but he is very unhappy, and he think that this is not the life that he wants to live. Wow. So the moral of the story, my friend, is he just dropped down. He just dropped down his very good position, very good paying. He's a graduate with one of the best school in the world. He worked at one of the best hospital in the world, and he just for him it seems enlightenment. There was an enlightenment, my friend. Like, it doesn't matter what will be. It could be the position, or it could be the money. If you trade your life, if you trade your time that is not precious to you, because every time that he go there, he fix those back issues, pain issues. He thinks that this is not really the fix. This is not really the fix. I could fix you in few months, but this will come back. The fix is when you have healing, when your inner self. That means when you forgive yourself, and when you have a full acceptance, when you eat a proper food, when you sleep well, when you surround yourself with your loved ones, people that will support you. That would be the healing that he just found out that hospitals really need money to grow. So they don't need to tell people that this should be the things that to do to prevent this. But not all people will listen as well. So there are really people that still doing the stuff that they know that cause the problem. But yeah, that's their purpose of the doctors. But he just found out that if people will just eat well, love, peace, have a presence, sleep well, don't be stress free, be present, your body will heal. Wow. So my friend, hope we learn something today. Even Dr. Godi is earning a good money. He got a very good position, but he think that this there is something that is meaningful that he would love to do. End of the day, if he could make people remove their pain, even if we are not a doctor, we could still remove someone's pain. It could be by telling story like this. It could be something else. You have a gift, you have a talent. It could be your smile. It could be anything. So I think it's a very eye-opener that if we could help someone remove their pain, that's it, my friend. Our life would be more enjoyable. And if we will be just present. His advice as well is, if you have something in your mind that you would love to do, just do it. Just do it, or else you will regret. Wow. Hope we learned something today, my friend. The story of Dr. Godi from MIT Neurosurgeon, and he just quit, and he just want to be free of this stress free. He just want to be present with the nature, listen to the flow of the water, to the birds. Yeah, end of the day as well, yeah, we need money financially to survive. But when he opened his YouTube channel, I think he started as well earning there. So he still what his advice is, if we drop something today that it's holding us back or it's heavy, there is always another opportunity we can find, because he was too scared to to resign his job because he's the breadwinner. He's the one who's only working. His wife is not working, but he just found out that there is always better opportunity, and if this one can make you happy, can leave you longer, go for it. Wow, hopefully we learned something today. The story of Dr. Godi. See you next time. Babu.